Like, everybody should know by now, Carmelo Anthony is no longer on Houston Rockets. It's kind of old news now. But the question is, what team is going to pick him up? What team could use a guy like him? To tell the truth, there's a few teams, such as the Grizzlies, that could use a guy like him. I think he'll fit perfect for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies always need offense, and Carmelo Anthony will provide that offense. So according to the ESPN article, which I've been reading a lot, what's it actually saying? So this ESPN article actually saying nothing. All it's just pretty much saying that GM's talking about trying to get him. But those couple teams that could actually use a guy like him. Milwaukee could use a guy like him. Philadelphia could use a guy like him. Boston, not really Boston. Detroit, Brooklyn. The Heat could pick him up. Like I said, Grizzlies, Kings could use him. A team that could really use him as well is San Antonio Spurs. San Antonio has... That team could turn a player like Anthony into a productive player again. Like, I'm always was a big fan of Carmelo Anthony, but I could see him going to San Antonio. Like, a lot of stars, when they get older, they go to San Antonio, such as Tracy McGrady, Pau Gasol, LaMarcus Aldridge, even though he was still kind of in his prime still. But yeah, I could see him being in San Antonio. There's more, like, the Charlotte Hornets could use a guy like him. Indiana could use a guy like him. Washington could use a guy like him. Bulls could pick him up. Hell, if the Knicks or Cleveland could pick him up. Like, no matter what, Carmelo Anthony will have a spot in the NBA. No matter what. But what team will he land on? I don't really know. Because the media is kinda... The media really did blackball him. I was watching a video talking about it with like RB the Breakthrough. Shout him out. That's a great channel. But yeah, Anthony will be in the NBA hopefully soon. He's still better than most players in the NBA, and I'm a big fan of the Dodger Jazz, and I would love him to be on the Dodger Jazz. As a backup, he's gonna be a backup because he is not better than Joe Ingles right now. But anyways.